So, welcome back fans and friends of our mini bows. Today I have a little update for you. Some of you saw already the photo I posted on Facebook. A friend of mine here, Hannes, he was last time here and he makes nice normal thumb rings, and he sent me one. I don't have it now. Yes, I have it. This one here, which is pretty nice, and now he makes them even in this ivory color. Really nice. Sits good, works nice, has this groove here, as you see, works just pretty. And then he said, anything you need in 3D printed? I said, yep, I need something. And I gave him one of the min shoes. I said, look, and I need something here that I can support the pin straw, because I don't want to do really thumb release with the min shoes. I said I would need something like a ring, and you put it around and you can center the arrow between, and you have something where to hook the string. And that was his design then, and this is now the first approach. This is a longer version. He made then, as an example, a little bit shorter version, but so far in the testing I realized that the longer version works better for me. He makes them in black and of course in this white again. And then he said, because of the size that it would fit, he made now an open version with a rubber band back there. So this one will always sit really nice and properly. Has here this slight groove for the arrow, and then the two hooks for the string. It's just a brilliant design. And I have a black one too with rubber band, yes. But this rubber band solution, I'm still surely good, but I'm not yet convinced. For me, this one fits just nice. And let me show you. I have some arrows. Yes, I have some arrows. Look at this. Now you can knock in. Today I take an arrow bow with a center serving. And now look at this. You just slide along here, hook the string, and then you can do a pinch straw with a straight fist, so you don't have to whatever hold here and get squished. Straight fist, you have control over the arrow, and then you can, and the release is pretty smooth. Works really nice. The only thing, when you shoot a while, on the other side, on my index finger I get some, it starts hurting a little. So what I did is I used one of these old gloves, these finger gloves, and I just cut the index finger part off. Put this one here on my index finger, where the thumb meets my index. And now I'm really, really good to go. Look at this. Check, boom. Knocking easy. Shooting easy when you hit. Let's do it again. You load your arrow, you knock it, and then you just put the thumb here and you hold it. I hold it now with this leather part in place. You have control over the arrow. You can draw and you can shoot. You can do a little torque, obviously. It works brilliantly. The harness really great development for the first iteration. You need to be careful with your pinch straw and everything, obviously, so that you get this all right and properly done here. But once it's nicely set up, it works just nice. can do in a little string twist. It's brilliant. But stay tuned, I have something new for you. Something more. Yeah, not, oh, one left, okay. And it's always good to have a lot of arrows, trust me, for the next I will show you. Last time on the way back from Innsbruck, we passed Gmunden, then we found a running sushi in a shopping mall, and as it had to happen that in this shopping mall was a second-hand market, and there was a little boy selling one of these Nerf gun thingies, and I thought, 12 euros, including fresh battery. Of course, these white foam parts I put on top of the normal plastic targets you shoot normally with your Nerf darts. I just did it like this. Let's see what we get. Now, of course, you can turn this thing on.
Welcome to the shooting amusement park. Please choose player mode and shooting time. Single player normal mode.
Single player normal mode, and instead of 120 seconds, I do 60 seconds. So, now we need to go back a little. Back it up, back it up, back it up. So, let you see what is going to happen here. It's so much fun. And then you just
Please get ready now.
get ready now. So now you just shoot them off. Oops, 2 at a time, that's not good. You have 60 seconds. Oh, look at this now, I'm getting nervous. Oh, didn't count. My first two were so good, huh? No, it's now, look at this, huh? This one didn't count. Why? And look what happens then. They come up again. Not sure if this will last very long, but you know what. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, game over. So I managed 7 in 60 seconds. That was a bad result, but it's a lot of fun. The next mode is...
Welcome to the shooting amusement park. Single player normal, single player random mode.
Single player random mode in 60 seconds. What happens now is...
Please get ready now.
Yeah. Now it shows me which target I need to hit. Look at this. Oh, wrong one. So complete. This one. Then this one. And then this one. Yeah, it's okay. Ooh. And you might want to mount it a little on the table. Oi! Talking and shooting. Oh, look at me, look at me. Now I lose all my arrows. It's so cold. Focus. So, yes sir. And the last one. Oh. So, 2 arrows is almost too heavy for it. So,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
again, 7 hits, game over. It has its limitations, so the other idea would be to put these half-inch rubber bullets you can, you know, for these guns, and you mount them that as a soft target, and you just hit them so they don't get stuck and they only flip the target. Might be useful, but hey. But you see how much fun you can have, and with this thumb ring it's really nice to do. So it's, of course it still takes, oh, let's have the bow upside down, but it works just nice. First iteration and works. Look at this. Once you focus a little on your shooting, you don't even see the target. Yeah, so now you see the target. Can tell you a lot, huh? So it just fits nice, and you just pinch through. Nice way of release. Arrows fly nice, as long as you don't overdo it with your cutter and everything. Look at this, nice. And I think two-fletched arrows are maybe aerodynamically not the best solution, but it works. String twist, you saw that, the arrow goes to the right. So I only do torque now, look, it's the best. A little, you see that, chuck, chuck, chuck with your bow. That's all you need to do. With your mean shoes. Chuck, look at this. How straight and how nice and predictable the arrow flies. Look. Getting really good now, huh? Said so and missed. Ow, I hit myself. Pretty cool. So this one, harness, I'm very impressed. First iteration and works really good. You only need here some leather protection. I don't need it here that much, but it would be still, maybe think about put some leather hoodie on here. Sometimes you hit yourself with the arrow here. But these two together, they work just fine. And that's all I have for you today. Again, thank you, Hannes, for your interesting development. So I asked him if I can leave his email address in the description, so he might either sell the rings. I have no idea of the prices, either this one or, as said, the one with the, with the rubber band solution, which is good too, because this one will always fit. So this is just a little raw and a little fiddly to get on and off, but once it sits, this one sits just nice. For me, the other one works just nice. Or if you want to have his normal thumb ring, just showed you, now in this ivory color, it looks really nice and it works just nice. I have no idea about the prices, so I asked him if I can leave his email address in the description. Then you just send him a message, and then of course, I said he experimented with shorter and with longer ones. For me, the longer one works better, but this is, I think you should just get a few, or maybe he gets you the print files and sells the printing files and you print them by yourself. I don't know yet. We are just in the beginning stage of doing this. So, but you know, make him happy, write him an email if he allows me to put it in the video. Thank you, Ronnie, for your awesome bows. Thank you, Hannes, for your awesome rings. And thank you all, you are awesome anyway. Thank you for watching. Catch you in the next one.